What's poppin', everybody? This is Saber54 and we are ready to showcase our V-Union Zacian deck for the expanded format. Zacian V-Union ready for some destruction. I think I forgot to mention this, but I'm pretty sure this is accurate. His attack that does 340 damage is like the record breaking attack right now. I think the most we've seen on Pokemon cards up to this point is 300 damage. You know, they never really went over that, I think. And this guy, I think he's the first to do it, I'm pretty sure. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Until the next Pokemon tops him. But 340 damage, of course, we can just KO anything. We don't care about VMAXs, we don't care about Tag Team GXs that even have like Fury Belts on. You can just take care of them. It's just so easy. So for as long as that's the sort of HP standard on the biggest Pokemon, you know, V-Union Zacian is going to have a good time killing them in one shot. Alright, now my opponent opened up with this Tapu Koko Prism and played down this Arceus. Now when I see this combination, I can just think of like maybe Giratina, Garchomp, and what's it called? Naganadel Guzzlord. Use this sort of combination with Tapu Koko Prism if they're not lightning. But I guess Arceus could have some different partners. What we're going to do is we're going to go for Cynthia, go for my Quick Ball, discard the V-Union piece over there, and put the Floatstone on, go for, wait a minute, yeah, Crobat V, draw 3, that's decent, and got another Quick Ball, thank God. I need to search more Pokemon down, get the Bronzors in play, so get a Bronzong down, and I have all the pieces in the discard pile for Zacian, but we're not going to summon him yet. The cool thing about, I guess, one of the perks for this dude is that the effect is not an ability, so if you just leave them there and you don't summon them, you're still good. Like, you can summon them anytime you need to. So in this case, I'm not going to put them on the field just yet. Maybe my opponent somehow attacks it, or I can just help him out if he uses Eriga or Chorus. So just not going to play it just yet. And summon the dude from the discard pile, when we're going to attach an energy on it, and we're going to start setting it up, essentially. So my opponent, he's using Dragonite V. I guess can't forget about the new players in the game. This is another Pokemon for sure that you can pair up with Tapu Koko Prism, double Dragon Energy. Just very straightforward, just a few attachments, he's ready to go. Put a few like Mr. Mimes in your deck, Barriered, the Japanese name, I think is better. Block its spread damage, and then you got basically a deck, a good solid 2-price attacker doing 250. No weakness since it's a dragon, and can utilize the rest of the dragon support. So we have a worthy opponent, I guess. The cool thing is, we can still get a one-hit knockout, which I like on this guy. So he's going to get rid of my Floatstone on Zacian V. I mean, it kind of sucks, but at the same time, it doesn't matter too much. Floatstone is normally a card that you would attach on Keldeo or Bronzong if you can't put it on Keldeo if you don't have a Keldeo down, as the guy you're going to be promoting, powering up your attackers. But since I had to draw the max value with Crobat, that's why I attached it. And it's still good, I guess, on Zacian. Okay, and now it's time to summon the V-Union Zacian V-Union Obliterate, Pokemon style. And we're going to get the first energy on him with Bronzong. Okay. And then Computer Search, going to discard the Metal Energies. Probably should discard it maybe Juniper actually, so that I don't miss the manual attachment. We might not draw another energy. Get the Heavy Ball, and then go for Bronzor. As you guys can see, I sort of sometimes I don't really save the Computer Search. Like if I'm going for consistency in the setting up process, I'm more than happy to just use it to get like a Heavy Ball, get my Pokemon down guaranteed, and sort of thin our hand, thin the deck. That's basically the point. And I think we're going to finish off the turn with an Interpret Sword, quite handy in this case, giving me extra cards since we can't attack. Right. Now my opponent did use its GX attack. Arceus, like, even though is not worth shit right now when it comes to packs and TCG Online, like it once was, Used to be like 30 packs and shit, if I'm not mistaken. It's still a force to be reckoned with. That GX attack is so broken. Like, you just use that GX attack, and all he has to do is just pick on Zacian, pick on Crobat, and then he wins. It's just too simple to get a KO on the Zacian, and then use like a boss's orders later on the Crobat, and then just win. So, we gotta pick up the pace. I gotta make an attack for sure next turn. Unfortunately, it was the problem of not seeing the Bronzors in time on our first turn, so I couldn't evolve him into Bronzong and get extra energies. It's gonna play another one of those Dragon Stadiums down. Try and search shit. I can't utilize that stadium myself, so we're gonna get rid of it for our Crystal Cave. He can actually make use of my stadium though, but don't have much choice in the matter. And yeah, he's setting up his dudes, 2 energies on the Dragonites with Tapu Koko Prism. It made its impact. And I'm guessing he's going to attach an energy on Arceus and then go for an attack. But he actually passed the turn, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is a major boon for us. Yeah. It was going to be really troublesome. That guy, of course, using Arceus, attaching more energy, setting up the dudes, and putting some heavy damage on my Zacian. But he couldn't do it, so now it's our chance to capitalize. Like, I wish I had a way to... If we had a way to get the Bronzongs out, attach energies, and then switch, without me using supporters and stuff, I could have just used boss's orders and take care of one of those Dragonites there. Because 2 of them over there are dangerous. If you can just power up only one and then I kill it, he won't be able to power up the second one in time. And then we're just going to destroy him. But since I couldn't and I have to use Chorus, we're going to have to kill the Arceus no matter what. Which is good. I'm going to get rid of the dude to get 3 prizes. But now that it's used the GX attack, Dragonite is the big threat right here. That guy is going to be doing a lot of damage, like 280 damage before any add-ons. So, I mean, it's still not enough to get the one-shot on Zacian v Union, and thank God for that. Otherwise, we're going to be toast. But it's still pretty dangerous. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in this position right now. It's not completely ideal. Okay, so no more energies with Letter. Trainer's Mail. What am I going to grab? I guess VS Seeker. It's not like I got boss's orders into this Kappa right now. And it is a bit annoying because my bench is full. Crobat is sort of wasting space right now. It did its job, I mean. Gave me 3 cards in the beginning. But usually you want to have your Keldeo. Like, if I didn't see the switch right now from the prizes, I would have been really stuck. And if he uses N, I could be very stuck once again. You know, we gotta put Zacian v Union on the bench to power him up again with Bronzong. Otherwise, we can't use the big attack. Alright, so he promotes the Dragonite V. Nothing surprising about that. All he needs is like a double Dragon Energy to attack my dude. And it's gonna use Tapu Lele GX, search a supporter. I'm guessing maybe some sort of Chorus or Juniper. Don't really want him to do that, but it is what it is. The more he thins his deck, the more the dangerous cards are going to come into play. Like, he just needs a few attacks and he wins thanks to Arceus' fucking GX attack. And he's actually going to go for Guzma, probably even worse. So he is going to go for it. He's not stupid. He's targeting down the Zacian V, and he's like, I'm not even going to bother with the V Union. I'm just going to kill this guy, collect some prizes, get some card advantage, and then if I just see the VS Seeker, I just kill the Crobat, and that's it. It's game. Alright. Pretty tricky, pretty dangerous. Nothing I can do about it, though. So, Metal Link's Bronzong. We're definitely killing this Dragonite for sure. But he's got that other one there that has the lightning on, which is why I wanted to just completely skip over Arceus. If I just attacked both of the Dragonites, then I would have been good, because this deck doesn't really have some sort of a consistent energy acceleration. It's just Tapu Koko Double Dragon Energies. You're relying on some simple cards to get ready. Manual attachments, pretty much. Don't miss them. Like my Naganadel Guzzler deck. And once those are out of the picture, you know, that's all you got. So I'm going to be discarding cards that I do not need with the Battle Compressor. I discarded the N on purpose because we're going to use Via Seeker and just use that, I think, for sure. I'm not going to be messing with his hand too much because he has 4 cards. He's going to draw 3 after this N anyway, but hopefully it amounts to something. At this point, it's all that I can do. The thing is with this Arceus 3-on-3 combo, like, get just 2 KOs and 2 prize Pokemon, giving away 3 prizes. It's not even susceptible to N. Like, if it was at 2 or 1 prizes, I guess N could have been something. But like I said, he just completely skipped over Zacian v Union, attacked my other guy. And, I mean, right now it just means that Zacian v Union is going to carry us through the entire game. And just any Pokemon he brings out now, I can just kill it. Dragonite V, just don't have any Double Dragon Energy and Boss's Orders. That's all I care about. And if you don't, then I should be able to win. I will need a switching outlet, but I think we can see it. I think we can get something. I got 3 Bronzongs in play too, so I can just put the energies on Keldeo, and it's going to do the trick anyway. So, let's see what he's going to do. Use the Trainer's Mail. It's always nerve-wracking. He's going to go for Quick Ball, not what I want. He didn't use the... He grabbed the Dene GX, which, yeah, fuck. He's definitely going to try and go for that Guzma, Boss's Orders. Just draw cards with the Dene and then just use that. But he should have used the Elixir, I guess, hint his deck even more. Like maybe grab an energy. And then he has like a bigger chance, I guess, to see what he needs. Quick Ball, he's going to get 0 Aura GX. I don't care about that. And do you have what you need? He needs a Double Dragon Energy and a pooling card, and then he just wins. He hasn't used a supporter just yet. And he actually just attaches a Lightning Energy, so I'm completely safe right now. I got game. As soon as I saw that, I know that I got game. So I get the switch from this 1N. It's fine. I mean, we could have just... I guess if I saw an energy, but... yeah, it probably wouldn't be enough with the 3 Bronzongs. I would need to see a manual attachment as well. But since we saw the switch, I can just get the job done. And it's an easy victory. He couldn't even get the Double Dragon Energy. So, yeah. This is the first game, guys. Metal Zacian v Union in action. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Wasai!